My
And
brand.
we are
My
live.
brand.
So, last week, for those that were watching, you made it through the Enchanted Forest. Now you are at the exit of said forest.
Uh,
What do you wish to do?
Well,
is this when he falls from the sky, or
This is when
has it
you hear
happened
the
yet?
crash, by the way.
Uh,
Grounds and goes,
did anyone else
son of
hear?
a bitch.
Did anyone else hear a thud?
Yep, I definitely heard
Yeah.
some.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's probably nothing.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Watching me
hungry.
stand up. I'm like, ugh.
Or
This is
I
when
think
you
I
hear
did
the
that.
crash.
Oh,
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 I knew I heard
hello,
Huh?
hello there, sir.
something. These ears have
Are
never
you
let me down
edible?
before. Don't eat him.
Oh.
Who's eating someone?
Nothing.
I don't
no
want that.
one.
Nothing.
No,
Nothing.
nothing.
My
Don't
character
want that.
steps forward, snaps his fingers, and then just a wave of flames goes around him as he gets a new outfit.
Oh, that's cool.
Ugh.
I remember doing that. I remember doing something.
That's a little bit showboaty.
A party trick. See,
It's a simple party
extra-
Showboat
Anyway,
is turning my
what's
life
your
into
name,
a
fella?
dragon light.
That's an amazing question.
Do you know how you got here by any chance?
He kind of like kneels down, like, no. I have no idea.
He just
Oh,
cipher lists
I
on
bet.
ivory. It's like,
Oh,
are these
Can we
like,
call
is
you
this like
Gerald?
another? Is this like another person from your world? Is this like the type of these magic they have in your world?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Ivory.
Oh. I don't know. I don't see any. I don't see any of those magic glass rocks on
Oh,
the
not the
guy.
magic glass blocks again. Oh my god.
Those are.
Rocks,
It's so
but and then
confusing.
he pulls out a deck of cards and throws one up, and it lights up purple, and then he grabs it.
Are you
I can do that with any
Trying
color,
to-
but
impress us or something?
this is how I cast magic.
Oh. Okay.
I have a deck of cards.
Okay. So are just like your ace cards better than your king cards?
No, every card just lets me cast magic.
Hmm. No variety,
Who's
no
ace and who's king?
showmanship.
No, you look at my character, and he just like doesn't look like he has an age.
does it matter on the spell?
How do you not have
card?
an age?
Like he looks like
Metagame.
he's 20 to 30 to like 40, and then sometimes he looks 50, and then it just kind of goes back to 20.
It's a
like
lighting
constantly
thing?
changing. It's like constantly changing appearance.
Bro, I can be Plague right now if I wanted to. I mean, Raven right now if I wanted to.
Yeah, you should do that. It'd be pretty cool.
Alright, I'm
Mhm.
Raven right now then. I can't sound like you, but I'm Raven right now. Let me just blow the random guy's mind real quick.
I'm just gonna like activate my more angelic form with my wings and my glowing eyes. Now try to copy this.
Show off.
What is going on?
Copy
My
it.
character casts minor
Wait.
illusion so that it
Buddy,
looks
can I
exactly the
copy
same.
Oh, I was talking to Luffy here.
It's Luffy. So help me God, I'm calling you by your name, you retard.
Yeah. Whoa, the stream. Whoa, it's not Twitter.
Yeah,
It's not YouTube.
Language alert.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
Sorry.
I
Made me a
know
little
it's
angry.
Luffy. I'm just making a joke at your expense. All right.
Those are
My
the
defense,
fucking
We're already off to a great start.
Glorious start.
I know.
Yeah, we're on the fried YouTube band speed run.
Yes, sir. I can make that a lot faster.
Please no.
I mean, I could too.
Yeah. Honestly, don't. Alright, I'm just gonna flap real quick and see if I can see where we're supposed to be going from
Yeah.
here, alright?
How high can you fly?
like-
Freddy, am I allowed to copy Plague's angelic form?
Let me just see if I can figure that out for a second.
Towards the Arctic's character, and he's like, "What's your name?"
Cypher says, "Hey, can you do?" He just opens up his palms with his hands, and then like fireworks pop out. Like, can you do this?
He does the same
I can
thing.
fly like 30 feet in a single action, so I'm
I
going
could
like 30 feet
people.
up to see if I can see where we're going.
Okay. So you fly up 30 feet,
Yep.
and then you can see what looks like a tiny little village.
Well, I think that would be our next best place to go. I should probably go tell the others. So I'm gonna fly down, and alright, guys. So I saw a village out that way, maybe like half the day's walk. So we should probably start heading there. Might be able to point us in the right direction to fight this bad guy. I forget his name. He's. Does anyone remember the bad guy's name?
I sure don't. But
No,
like,
I don't
like,
think
got
I
here,
ever
bro.
heard his name.
yeah, it's
Wow.
like this poor guy
Where's
just
that
got
guy?
here. And
He
we're, like,
told us
throwing-
his name, so why can't I remember it?
Oh,
He's probably not that important.
I mean, he's got the book that summons an archdemon, but yeah, sure, let's go with he's not that important.
Oh, that guy.
Well, if it's someone important, you would remember their name, would you not?
True. And if he also was important, then he wouldn't need to summon an archdemon to do what he wants to do.
True.
Yeah. He's just so insecure about his own power.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get going.
Why are you power shaming him right now?
Would you rather we power shame you?
Bro, I will turn my head into a dragon and eat you.
I wouldn't be
I'm
that
going to-
tasty. I am made of metal.
I
I'm gonna have
don't
to shut
care.
you down there, Raptor.
Dude,
Yeah,
we're just role playing a bit. Come on.
what time is it in this world thing currently?
Well, considering it's the
I
Feywild,
woke up-
and
It's always dusk. Pretty much.
I
so
see.
after a day's walk, day and a half, however you wish to
I
see
said
it,
half a day.
you show up in this.
Going through the walk, my character just looks up and he's like, "My name's Charlie."
Charlie, Did you
Good to
come up with
know.
that? Or did you remember?
It's a fragment of a memory.
Alright.
Oh, just remember
I mean, I
something.
named myself after a bird that I saw fly by, and then it turns out that was my name, so I can't really judge.
You think it was your bird?
Hey, it was a lucky guess, bro. Lucky guess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just had to call myself something, so
Yeah.
it was.
You can't just be nameless suit of armor.
No, that would be weird.
Yes,
Oh,
that's the weird thing about you.
Yeah, not the fact that I cry candle wax.
You cry
Can you put down your
candle wax?
token?
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
sorry.
Nothing. Yeah. Interesting things happen, to say the least.
Anyway,
As I said, this village is quite
oh
quaint.
no, Cornichow's gotten closer.
We seem to currently be in Vietnam. Hopefully it's not.
What do you wish to do?
First, we gotta watch out for any napalm.
Keep your eyes on the trees.
Yeah.
And if they start
Watch the
speaking
trees.
Vietnamese, run.
They can hurt you.
Proceed to put head on tree to keep eyes on tree.
You're I'm gonna look around, investigate, see where the people are, see if there's any people around, and if
I'm
anything.
gonna go look around for a blacksmith shop because my sword's getting a little dull. Alright, guys? Anyone gonna join me?
Do we
I
see
will.
people?
I'm
Or
gonna
it's,
look for
empty, or
bugs.
do we see people?
Why are you looking for bugs?
So I can turn into them.
Why do you want to turn into a bug?
If you turn into a
So I can
bug and
scare-
then you get accidentally stepped on or purposefully stepped on or smacked, you're just gonna die. Like,
No. If
instantly.
you get polymorphed into a bug and you die, you technically just go back to your normal form.
Did you
Yeah.
really just actually me?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Even
Semantic
if you're
aside,
in wild shape, you still go back into a human form.
Is there people walking around, or
The
it's
character
empty?
like checks his pockets. He's like, I got some gold. I'm going to the
if
magic shop.
I may speak, please.
Mhm.
Town's pretty busy. People are out farming, doing a little bit of shopping here and there. Kids are playing.
And
Is that it?
Well, some people were asking if there were actually people around, so he's just answering that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as for the blacksmith, one of the buildings that you have to take a look at, you notice a sign that says Smithery and Antiques for both your best
Smithery.
way to fix your weapons and a good way to get supplies.
Ooh.
I wonder what kind of knickknacks they might have.
Yeah.
They have some, like, fun little things.
What if they have haunted dolls?
If they
Frankie,
have a
do I
haunted
have
doll,
some-
I'll make sure that you get your hands on it.
Anyway,
Okay.
was it you wanted to say, the Raptor?
I asked if I had any success finding bugs.
Are you trying to cast giant insect?
No.
No.
It's a
No.
thing with
you-
the
you must
raciest
turn
where
into
it can
things.
turn into medium and small creatures, so
Oh, wolf. That's sick.
and make me
So you basically just have
an
a
investigation
worse
check
form of
there.
wild shape.
What, Freddy?
Make me an investigation check.
Okay.
Excuse me.
If he rolls low, he should just find a dung beetle.
What did you roll there, Raptor?
It gets attacked by hornets.
Or you just use daddy long
A
legs.
5?
I rolled a 5.
He's not gonna
Okay.
find any like cool poisonous spiders. He's just gonna
So,
find
in
some,
your
like, dumb
hunt-
fly.
In your hunt for any bugs, you are not paying too much attention on the bugs that you're trying to find and get stung by a wasp.
Do I
But
happen
don't
to
manage
see this
see
wasp?
it.
Damn
You
it.
do happen to spot it as it stings you, though, so.
Oh.
Let's go! Success!
Is it really a success?
I don't even care. It's still a success.
This is where he
And now
learns
I'm
that
gonna
he's
go-
allergic to wasp and bee stings.
It's not even like a really powerful wasp. It's just like a pretty weak wasp.
It's just average wasp.
Average
No.
wasp.
Can
no
I go
toxin,
to
no poison.
Raven now and tell him to hit me? To health.
You haven't taken any damage. You just got stunned.
No,
Oh.
but he's allergic now.
Am I? Am I allergic now? Is that what's happening
It would
right
be
now?
funny since you rolled a 5. It should be something. It would be funny.
No, it's just that he
Be
gets
like a
stunned
rabbit.
with a 5.
All right.
So you said so well, it might be worth a try. Let's check out this blacksmith. I guess something feels off. Oh,
God, Corner Chow moved.
Corner Chow.
Oh no! Wait, which one's the blacksmith? I was thinking it was this one up here.
Hang on. Yeah, no, you are right. This one here is indeed the smith.
All right, then.
And I.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Yes, sir. Go to the smithy.
Okay. And I
Mrs., where we
purposely have
going?
a map for the inside of this too, so.
Let's go.
No,
like-
I've seen
Bef-
a corner
before-
chow
Oh.
in this.
No corner chow allowed.
Corner Chow.
Not in this map.
Like-
So-
I'll still put corner chow in the map.
Get
before,
your
sorry.
tokens on the map.
What's the door?
Where's corner chow? Where'd she put it?
Corner Chow's probably just gonna be looking in through a window. So, like,
Right.
there are a couple windows around.
Open.
Find the
Say,
best one and just put her there. I'd
before,
say this one.
Oh, sorry.
Where?
This window back. Or this one. One of those two.
Just stick with it.
Can I order a spot for corner chow?
Oh, lovely.
Why is she there?
Whatever,
Why
I
whatever.
wanna see.
Let's
He's on the
not
ceiling.
worry about that.
I can't put her under the table.
Oh, yeah.
She's not gonna be under the table. You just gotta put her on top of the window.
Okay, enough about corn chow right now. Cypher, what are you doing?
Okay.
That's all. So like before why you we was walking with the group and like slowly started to stop, started to slow down and fall behind and just stopped. Like then he just looks slightly disturbed. Like this feels off. This
Well, buddy, doesn't fucking everything.
Cypher,
like,
what's like? Why are you falling behind?
but he seems to just be like in his own mind. Just doesn't even respond.
Mage hand, pat Raptor on the back.
Why are you patting
Hey,
Raptor on the back?
Trying to get his attention. Like, why the fuck are you over there?
That's not Raptor, that's
Raptor's
Cypher.
not the one.
That's Cypher.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, this is,
Yeah, that's Cypher.
this is Cypher.
He's Cat Boy.
Okay, I
I'm the
pat
one
you on the back. I'm
with,
like, why the fuck are you falling behind?
No, I'm sorry.
Cypher, is something wrong?
No. I'm just kind of off right now.
Okay then. Let's head in.
Okay,
Worst that could happen.
if I can quickly ask, Reaper and Arctic, can you put tokens down for the wolf, for Alexander, and the other person?
It won't let me.
By the way,
It won't let me create another token. It won't let me create another token for some reason. I don't know.
you see at my character's feet, a black cat. And then it jumps up onto my shoulder.
I mean, I can turn into a black cat.
You saw the black cat, did you not?
Did see the black cat, did I not? I did. Bro, you
Yeah.
can have 2 black cats on your shoulder.
I'm not keeping a grown man disguised as a cat on my shoulder.
Well, I know, I got it.
Okay.
It won't let me create another ticket for a token for some reason.
Fine.
Alright, well,
Can I turn into that I saw earlier?
hang on. I will just put an X here and one here as a representation of.
Don't worry, I've got Alex.
Okay.
Alexander's just in the forge, working right now.
I see 2 of me.
That's the token
Don't worry
for
about it, I just...
Alexander. So.
Yeah.
Most of them don't have proper
Character's not
pictures.
working. Yeah, plus character's not working. Not doing anything.
Argent's the one at the front desk.
Yeah, Argent's the one at the desk. Which.
Hmm.
Have fun, Arctic.
Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be very fun.
My character's like,
Cypher-
hey, howdy ho, why are you a dragon?
Who's the
Alexander?
Who's a dragon?
Oh no, Alexander was the
Alexander's
kid,
not a
right?
dragon.
Was the kid, right?
Alexander's the werewolf.
Alexander's werewolf.
And
Oh,
he's
he's the
over in
werewolf.
the forge right now. You guys,
Yeah, I'll
you
think
guys
he
don't
can hear
see
us.
him. We're talking to Argent, who was the child, which was, I think, 8 at the time.
Yes.
This would probably be like
13 or so. Okay. Hey,
I'd
why are
say-
you
now is
so young?
now Argent's probably like 16. So
Why are you so young and running such a big shop?
Hmm.
I guess this is where I start acting.
this is where you
Yeah.
start. Argent.
Yes, this is where you start. If it gets too much, I can take
16-year-old
over.
girl, remember that.
Hey guys!
No,
Hey.
it's gonna be formal. She's been well,
Okay,
you work in
Arctic,
customer
do you just want me to voice Argent?
So- That's how I got.
Hello, everybody.
You have to be quiet.
Go away! Don't do that again. Hello, everyone. I assume you're here to see the blacksmith, right?
I mean, I guess. Do you run this place? Does the blacksmith?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just the receptionist.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you
I,
have any
So can I get you in?
dolls?
So,
Yes.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
we
any
do not.
bugs?
This is a weapon. We only have weapons and armor,
Yep.
and like
Yeah.
some enchanted
but
weapons.
the sign said it also had knickknacks. I was excited for the knickknacks.
We do actually have what you would call knickknacks, like a ton of enchanted and potentially cursed items.
What was that?
Okay, well, do you have a
What was that
cursed
last part?
doll?
Wait.
That's
What was
the
that last
child
part?
wants.
Huh?
I just
Nothing. Your
a
safety is
doll.
completely guaranteed.
possibly in the haunted variety, not cursed, haunted.
Who said anything about cursed? There's no cursed. There's nothing cursed here. Everything has been checked for safety.
Alexander walks in. You're not giving my receptionist any troubles, are you?
Just
Hold
ask
it, no.
for a haunted doll.
A haunted doll.
Yes.
I'll go
I
check
was
the
asking
back.
for bug.
Thank you.
Alexander goes to check the back for any haunted dolls.
Okay. In his hunt, he finds one.
Alright, he comes back out. Alright, so I've got a haunted doll right here. Her name is Liv. Apparently she died holding this doll while trying to protect a ladybug. and so she's got a weird obsession with bugs.
Oh.
That'll be about.
Pushing that thing with a 20-foot pole.
It's gonna be about 5 gold.
I give him 5 gold.
Thank you. He hands over the doll.
Yay!
Cypher.
I like spiders.
Cypher can just tell.
I asked the werewolf how he doesn't burn his fur working at the forge all day.
Oh, simple. Well, he holds up his right hand, which all his fingers are covered in rings. I've got multiple rings for multiple uses. One of them in there is for fire resistance.
Do you happen to be selling any of those
Although,
rings?
as you can see by my fur, I didn't have it before. Yeah, I believe so. He reaches under the counter and pulls and puts a box filled with a bunch of rings on the counter. So, fire resistance you say you want?
No, not exactly.
Okay, well what are you looking for?
I was thinking more of the storing spell kind.
Storing spell. You want something that can hold a spell. Let me just...
Hold my magic.
He just puts on a pair of reading glasses and holds up a paper. Alright, let me see if I have any of these in stock.
Excuse me.
Cypher right now. He by the moment he walked in, he just looks mortified. He's just kind of like he's not hiding. He's like hiding behind you guys. Like no, hey, can't be.
I have the cat go like
Hey, quick
chill with him.
game thing. What ring am I actually supposed to be looking for?
The ring of spell storing.
Is that?
Ring
I
of
think,
spell storing. Okay, found it.
I-
Alright. It seems we have one left. Good thing he didn't want the ring of X-ray vision. We're all sold out of that. Freaking pervs.
Albert, our quality is
More of them
ardent.
than we'd like to count.
Ardent.
Anyway, so that will be about 12 gold. You got the money?
I hand you 12 gold.
And he hands you a ring of spell storing. Thank you.
I have a question with the ring. Do you
What's your
have a
question?
ring that can do you have a ring that can happen to hold dead bodies?
Why? Why?
Why?
No.
Why do you want that?
For a very valid reason, because
Also,
it actually
you, with the
deflates to
cat
one of my
ears.
abilities.
As a
You look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere?
It's like, just like he's absolutely freaking out. He just kind of like ducks down, further down. Argent is getting. He was counting the gold. Is now looking up. Now concerned. And steps
Alright.
steps around. Steps
Can I
around.
interest you in any of our daggers by any chance, friends? Maybe a sword, an axe, or a new shield for you, Mr. Armor? Or we have plenty more rings. I've got a whole box of them. I've got multiple boxes. I've got a bunch of knickknacks in the back that do random things. Just name something and I might have it. Please. I want people to buy knickknacks.
Arrows? Little arrows?
Arrows?
Little tiny arrows?
So, like, an arrow the size of your finger or smaller?
Roughly the size of my finger.
He goes to the back and, like, a minute later he comes out with like, a shopping bag full of them. Alright, so if you want the whole bag, that's gonna be 100 gold. But if you want a batch of them with a little tiny quiver about the size to match the arrows, that'll be 5 gold.
I'll get the quiver.
Alright.
I'll get.
The quiver is free, by the way. It's just the arrows that are 5 gold. So he pulls out a small quiver and fills it with arrows, handing it over as he takes the 5 gold.
Yay! I give it to the doll.
Are you looking for a tiny bow or crossbow by any chance?
No. No.
No?
If she wants to kill dolls, I figured it'd be easier than her trying to squish them.
Okay, but how is she supposed to fire those arrows without a bow or a crossbow?
How much would the bow be?
The bow would be 2 gold and the crossbow would be 3.
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I'm quite sure.
100%?
Yes. I looked
You can get
down.
another quiver of arrows for just 1 extra gold.
I looked down at Liv and asked her if she wants like an arrow, a bow and arrow, or a crossbow.
While
Before
this is
you
happening,
attempt a doll voice, do you want me to take over for that?
Chat,
I
why
can
don't
do
you
it.
do the doll voice? It's your doll after all.
I want to do the
Oh.
doll voice.
Okay, go ahead.
Come
The
on,
doll
you can do
voice.
the doll voice.
I'll
don't
do, I'll
wanna.
do the doll voice.
Okay, fine.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Doctor, do the doll voice.
Yeah. I would like a bow, please.
Alright,
What?
so a bow with an extra quiver of arrows will be 3 gold.
I just said the bow.
Oh, so then it's only 2 gold.
while this is happening,
Mom, it sounds
like
a good idea.
Arjun has slipped away, from the side of the counter, like over here, and she's already kind of spotted Cypher, but now just approaching, approaches up to him, and right when when she gets close, she unsheaths a dagger she had hidden. And Cypher's only barely able to react in time. Now she just the scythe and then the dagger that she has to his neck now. Wait.
Alexander notices this, and before anything bad could happen or anyone notices, hey, Arjun, do you mind going and fetching a tiny bow for our little doll friend?
She has a name.
It's for Lucy. Liv, sorry, Liv.
Sorry, yes sir. I'll get you up to
get
date
it
now.
right.
I'm sorry, Liv.
You better be.
She just sees the hidden dagger and then walks away back. Walks away.
Cat guy, I'd like to talk to you in the other room for a moment.
He just kind of meekly appears over. Me?
It's not a request. Come on. And he
Leads
leads you over to this room.
My character leans on a wall with my cat behind, like, Cypher, and closes his eyes, and he can see everything the cat sees.
Okay,
And I
listen
turned
here.
into the little wasp and sneak in there and listen. and
Okay,
doing
listen here, cat boy. I know what you did. I know what your family did, and you know what I did to them. You were there. I was there. And I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. Alright? Just don't cause any problems for me or my my assistant, aka receptionist, aka whatever.
For she's the debt collector. She collects. You pay your dues, or she's coming for you.
Anyway, just don't cause any problems. I'll make sure that she stays on her leash around you because she's got an issue with her temper sometimes. Alright?
He
So,
he's Cypher's at this point. He's sweating. His face is sweating bullets. All thing he does is muster like a small whimper and a nod.
he puts his hand on your shoulder. But if you dare do anything to hurt me or her, I'll make sure that the last assassin that came after me is dead. Alright?
Oh. By the way, I put 5 charges of shield into the ring and then recharge 5 first level spell slots. Because I can do that because I'm a wizard.
Okay.
With it,
Do you understand? Do you understand me, Catboy?
Yes.
Okay. Good talk. He quickly changes to a lot friendlier attitude as he exits the room. Alright, sorry for that, guys. I'm back. Did anyone else want something?
Yeah.
Do you have
Do you have any?
dangerously poisonous bugs?
Dangerously poisonous bugs. I mean, that doll was putting bugs in jars, so think we might have something. He goes into the back room and comes back with a Black Widow. Alright, I've got a Black Widow here. It's the only thing I could find that wasn't already squished due to escaping.
Was not.
So,
Okay.
I high-five the doll.
would you like to buy
Yeah!
the bug then?
How much is the bug?
Well, I'd say like
You need to do is see it. Remember?
3 silver.
I know. I'm just messing with him at this point. Nah, I don't even think I got any money. I just wanted to see it.
Do you have any winged boots, my friend?
Alright then. Winged boots. I believe I do. He goes into the back room and like a minute later he comes back with 2 pairs of winged boots. Okay, so this one is just some ordinary boots, and this one is... It looks like a pair of like sneakers from modern era, not then. And they're like really, really designer sneakers. And this
Would I
one is some
recognize
Jordan?
weird shoes.
Would I recognize the
Yeah.
brand?
Sure.
If I
mean,
may
ask
speak.
the DM.
For a moment. As the sneakers are put onto the desk, you do recognize these sneakers.
The true Air Jordans.
Bro, you
So-
have Air Jordan
Watch their
1?
face. Watch
So,
their face.
which pair would you like? The normal boots or these weird boots?
Those are running
Grab
shoes.
the J's automatically.
Huh. I didn't think anyone would actually want those weird shoes. They kind of just appeared one day, so I gave them wings because it was mildly amusing.
It's definitely black Air Forces.
So that'll be like 5 gold, I guess.
5 gold. He puts the J's on. He snaps his fingers, and his outfit completely changes to a modern outfit.
Those are weird clothes you're wearing.
He looks like John Constantine, except in J's.
And the gold, by the way, sir, you kind of forgot to hand
Passes
it
you
over.
5 gold.
Thank you.
Okay, so while
Anything else?
go ahead and finish before I speak.
Does anyone want anything else?
Is
Do you have
that
any
whatever-
alive weapons?
Alive weapons. Do you care
Yeah.
if it may or may not be a cursed living weapon?
No.
No? Not at all? Alright, is
No.
there any type of weapon you want in
I'm pretty dumb.
specific? Dagger, spear, axe, halberd? Sword?
A long sword.
A long sword. Okay. He disappears into the back room for like 2 minutes. Comes back with the longest long sword you've ever seen. This is the sword of extension. He gets a little crazy sometimes, and he basically can grow whenever he wants, and nothing you can do about it. But he does talk, and for some reason, he only talks about being the biggest sword there is, as if that's something special.
I need this. I
It'll
need
be
it.
about-
I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need
Why
5
do you
gold.
want
five.
Why do you
Bet
want to
here.
curse
Take my 5
object?
gold. Give me the sword.
Alright, he takes the 5 gold and hands over the sword, which instantly gets like another foot on it.
Haha! I'm the largest sword there possibly is!
Yeah. Yeah. Since Cypher has been at point just crouched on the floor, just with the face of absolute shock as just flashbacks appear.
Basically
He's
looks
been
like
gone for a
this,
while.
like this PNG, but just imagine right under that cutoff is Jordan's.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, DM, if you don't mind, I would like to buy myself a +1 shield for like 5 gold. Alright?
Go right ahead.
You get some pretty
All
cheap
right.
prices, my friend.
Well, I base it
Does my
off of
sword
what
have a
I have,
face?
which is 35 gold, so I'm kind of just doing what I think makes sense. Also, I'm gonna sell my old shield for 1 gold to be scrap metal. Alright?
Makes sense.
So, old shield gone.
Does the
new
sword
shield.
have a name?
The sword does not have a name, but
I-
if you do wish to name it later, you can.
I mean, it has a title, the Extender Sword, but it doesn't have a name if you wanted to name it Jeff or Greg or Billy or Todd.
Or Bezos,
Who
if you
knows?
ever wish.
Gerald.
Fluffaluffagus?
Who knows? Maybe you'll name it Elon.
Hey, does anybody
Elon
want to
Musk.
test this wand that I have
No,
on my?
not Elon. Elong.
Go ahead, but what
I
you
look
were
at the
saying?
shop owner. I look at the shop owner and I say, "Do you have any rooms where I can cause just a little bit of chaos?"
Just a little bit of chaos? Are we talking a little bit of chaos as in like, oh no, it might be casting a fireball, or a little bit of chaos as in 7 black holes?
A little bit of chaos, as in I might open a portal to the underworld, but I might just cause darkness to appear.
Oh yeah, I got a whole shack out back that's made for like crazy spells and stuff.
I look at all of my compatriots. I look at every single one of them, and I grab the
As
suit of
long as
armor
you're
and drag them.
As long as you're inside the shack, none of the spells can get out. Make sure the door's
often do-
I'm gonna
properly
proceed.
closed.
How
I'm gonna
often do
proceed to
people
follow
ask
them,
for that?
sounds interesting.
Surprisingly often, actually, people need a place where they can test their Destroyer of Worlds spells and how well they can kill a Tarask.
Exactly.
Any-
Usually it goes terribly, but sometimes it's
Has-
amazing to see.
Has anybody come in here with like a spell book, maybe, or oh god, he's gone now. But the suit of armor, I think, has a better description of the guy we're after. He's kind of old, kind
A
of
spell
sad.
book, spell book, kind of old. Was he like a shadowy figure as well? Uh,
He can kind of disappear and reappear, and
yeah, I think so. He just like steps to the side to check a book of purchase history. Hey, DM, what was his name again?
Xavier.
Xavier. Uh, by any chances, the person you're looking for is named Xavier?
I think so. His name really wasn't that important.
Okay, was he possibly worried about glyphs of warding?
Um, I think so, but all I know is that book is to summon an arc demon.
Oh, then it's a good thing that Okay, so he did come in about yesterday. He was looking for something to dissipate glyphs of warding on a mass scale. Luckily, I was trying to upcharge him because getting rid of glyphs of warding on a mass scale usually isn't a good thing. I managed to upcharge him so much that he got frustrated. And although he was about to cast something that was probably to explode my face, I kind of just, like, waved him away with my rings and stuff.
Okay, did he say where he was going by any chance?
He said he was going to this old manor. Something about a vampire friend, I think?
Okay,
Or
thank
vampire
you.
enemy. One of the two. All I
Thank
know
you.
is it has to do with a vampire. Speaking
This
of
has
that
been
vampire,
very helpful.
I believe I know the vampire. If you find him and if he's alive or something, I guess bring him here. Argent has a score to settle.
Okay. By any chance, could you write down the vampire's name for me? And write down, like, a description of him.
I don't know if I remember his name, but what I do know is the guy was calling him Mask, I believe. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, Haunted Manor, pretty vampire-y place. Just look for a vampire-y place.
Will do. You have been a great help.
I'm happy to help. After all, it's what I'm here to do.
Also, for Liv, is there any specific type of bug she likes to kill? Or is it any bug?
Oh no, she loves collecting bugs. She loves collecting spiders,
Oh, no.
especially.
Oh god,
So,
I forgot. I didn't think about that.
but just be warned. One time I did wake up with a knife in my side, and she was trying to stick a spider into me. So he like clutches the side of his ribs. Yeah, that was pretty uncomfortable. So just
Well, what
be
did
careful
you
while
do
you're
the day
sleeping.
before?
Oh, wait,
I did
wait,
my
wait,
usual
wait.
thing, selling stuff. She's just a little bit unhinged. Only a little.
How
I
can
have,
you
an, I, have
with
an,
that?
I have another question for item of thing that you might have.
Yes. What do you like?
Do you have a tiny raptor dinosaur doll that is alive? Like the little, like Liv.
He just like inhale. I mean, it's a robot, a little robot I made, but it's kind of alive. Not really. It's like as alive as a little robot thing can be. Would you like it?
I see it.
Sure. He like heads over to the back room, fetches it, and brings it back. Alright, so this little guy, usually I just use him as like an alarm clock. So he's got many other feat functions, but I just mostly use the alarm clock feature. So he can be yours for
Can-
only 5 gold.
5 gold.
Yeah, 5 gold. The low price of 5 gold. Say, if you throw in another 2 gold, I'll get that little doll another quiver of arrows.
Okay, to focus on the magical shed and back, while the wizard and Raven are there.
Hey, is there a reason you dragged me over here?
Yeah, hold still for like 2 seconds. And my character walks 30 feet away and then casts Firebolt at him.
I'm just gonna quickly brace myself with the shield as soon as I see you casting that spell.
And now just brace up real quick. My character says as he's casting the spell. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna roll a d100 and something completely random is gonna happen.
Oh no!
Oh no!
58. What does a 58 do?
Oh no!
Oh Christ!
I cast darkness. Neither of us can see. It's magical darkness.
Lovely.
Where are you? Hello?
I have dark vision, so.
Dark vision does not
vision
help
doesn't
in magical
work. It's
darkness.
magic darkness.
Oh.
Where did you go?
I'm just gonna turn around and walk away without saying a word.
You don't know where the door is because I had you stand in the corner.
So
I
as
was
you
behind you,
pretty
so
much-
just I closed the door to make sure it stayed closed, and then you cast your stupid thing. I'm out.
Walk
I'm
forward
just gone.
towards the door.
All I had to do was turn around. You're lost. Good luck.
So you find the door, open it up, shut it behind you.
Cool. I want to do it again.
When I get back to the group, I tell them about what he did. So, he kind of casted a firebolt at me. It missed, but then everything was dark. But I was right beside the door, so I could just get out. I'm not sure if he's gonna get out anytime soon
Back
or
and,
not.
dust his fucking trench coat off, and he's like, "That was pretty cool. You're a good test dummy."
Oh, he's back. Yeah, never again. I'm not a test dummy.
Oh, if I can quickly
come on,
ask,
Mike.
Cypher, what are you currently doing right now?
So, at this point, there's just been a couple of light thuds, then just a heavy one, and kind of scraping, scraping to the door. At that point, you just hear the wood crack, the wood door start to crackle, and where the handle is just break.
Alexander goes over and just opens the door. What are you doing?
At that point, Cypher, just has his fangs and dragging the sword on the ground, his sword on the ground with one hand, his claws and fangs fully exposed. At that point, and eyes fully slit. Is what he's just a completely feral demeanor and expression.
What are you doing, cat boy?
But he just stares, kind of hyperventilating.
You know the door was unlocked, right?
He killed them all.
Look. I was defending
Happen
myself.
often. I whisper to the fucking the Luffy ripoff.
That's mean.
That's messed
I
up.
was
That's
defending-
messed
I
up
was-
because I can actually stretch.
I was
Expo
defending
was-
myself, Catboy. I've got nothing against you. Alright? Stay chill, and I'll stay chill. Also, you owe me a new door. That's 3 copper.
At that point, he kind of just has his has his head down. At that point, just 'cause it's a pretty
Alexander just puts his hand out. Come on, the copper, hand it over.
Okay, well that's
Actually,
happening.
thing. Is that
People have started to come into the shop. So there's more customers in the place.
Oh, he takes the copper and quickly runs over to serve the other people.
It's like as you turn, his sword starts to glow. It's like that point he's his I forgot the Japanese sounding spell I have. So it's like the sign of that he's starting to cast that, and
Sends him right on him right when he starts to cast it.
At that point, he moves as quick as possible towards him and swings with it.
Who, Alexander?
Yeah, Alexander is it.
So if I can take over for this part,
Yep.
Oh, I
Alexander,
was gonna say what Alexander does.
I will take care of that part. As Alexander sees you, catches your sword, and slowly brings it down.
I was gonna use one of the rings to do something cool. Okay,
You need the
sure,
roll.
that's what happens. Okay, Catboy, you've got one more chance with me, and if you fail that chance, I will sick my assassin on you.
What? One of the 4 party members can knock him unconscious.
That is you. You want to be kill me? Can be bothered to kill me yourself, huh?
Look, I'm a businessman. I do my business here. I make weapons, I make knickknacks. I'm not in the killing business anymore. And he he hits the sword into the ground and it sticks into the wood. You don't mess with me, and I don't mess with you. Because, don't forget, I can do a lot more than the assassins, and I can make it hurt a lot more than the assassins. I'm giving you
My
this
sword
chance.
just.
That
I
fight
was
is
gonna
just-
say, can my
sorry.
sword just randomly elongate in the middle of their conversation and be like,
Yeah,
"Hi."
the sword just grows an extra foot. Okay, that's... Yeah, that sword is into all kinds of weird shit.
That
Hey, how are ya?
He's like
Okay.
Sniper just like
Uh,
a manic. The sniper just has like a manic smile. And just laugh. And just kind of like chuckling.
Can one of you deal with your friend, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What do you want me to do with him? Do you want me to fucking throw him outside? Do you want me to fucking make him go to sleep? What do you want me to do?
Calm him down, I guess.
Make out with him.
Hey, yo.
Yo,
What you mean by that?
Hey yo.
Raptor, you say you're not the gay one.
My character walks over to the cat boy, puts his hand on his shoulder, and says, "You're gonna go to a demi-plane for 1 minute," and cast banishment on him.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, what is the demi-plane you send him to?
So,
It's just like a
What?
peaceful plane with, like, flowers and stuff.
So what is your
Drives him
thing
insane
with?
because it's too happy.
So what is your thing with Cipher?
Oh, I really wanted to keep that in the dark. Uh, anyway, so it was the last days we had with him because, well, a group of assassins, well, it was the cat boy, Cypher, and his family, friends, they showed up and tried to kill us. Well, they killed one of us, and they really hurt Argent. I was forced to do very violent things.
Hmm.
I had to use quite a few of my rings, actually. They were a tough fight. I let Cypher live because, well, he sat there. He didn't do anything. I told him to run, and he ran.
Damn, bro, he basically just called you a bitch. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's real. Real.
So that's what happened. And when I pulled him into the other room, I was basically telling him, if you stay chill, I'll stay chill. And, well, he's got one more chance. And if he fails that one last chance, I won't stop Argent from hunting him down. She's a very good assassin nowadays. I kind of taught her myself. And then she got better than I did. So, I'm proud of her.
I was waiting for the no need to brag statement.
No.
Yeah.
I will brag all day long, but she got better than me, so. But that's mostly because I went back into my blacksmithing thing. So.
Alexander just reminds me of that really old dad. He probably has dad told a lot of dad jokes and everything.
Anyway.
Big corny dad.
He reappears.
Hey there, cat boy. You doing good now?
Hi, Cypher.
I'm just move
Hi.
the token.
Oh.
You chill now?
Welcome back.
Is there some kind of curse on you that made you do that, or was that your own free will? Cypher?
Are you a slave?
Hold on, he's talking.
There's no one beside her, just mumbles, fuck off, and just gets up and just leaves.
He forgot his sword. I hand the sword over to Raven. Make sure to give this back to him. Alright, does anyone want
Will
anything
do.
else?
Oh, that's it. How about I get my sword fixed? Just thinking of it.
No, thank you. And then I walk out right behind Cypher.
Alright. You there, Mr. Raptor Doll. Do you want anything?
I'm thinking of something. Do you have it? What's the most stupidest, the stupidestly useful thing you have?
He plucks a ring from the box. This is the ring of inconvenience. It will make something inconvenient happen to the last person that you punched in the face.
Oh
Not
my God,
literally
please
punched
give
in
me
the
it.
face, but just like, if you hit someone, it'll make something inconvenient happen to them. Although, it's not 100% accurate. It seems to align with the same power that if someone can actually hit you. So, if you manage to hit them, they'd have to be hit again, basically. Would you like it?
How much is it?
For a fine fellow like yourself, 5 gold.
3 and 2 copper.
3 and 2 copper.
No!
How about 4 gold, 5 silver?
Uh,
Mm. Hmm. Hmm.
Is it really gonna be useful?
I mean, it really
For
could.
four gold and four copper.
4 gold, 4 copper. Make it 5 copper.
All right, got yourself a deal, buddy.
Alright. He hands over the ring as he takes payment.
Bro's haggling
So
over 1 fucking gold.
Yeah.
he's a businessman, alright?
it comes
It's
with the
one
territory.
goal.
Much gold from your
No.
pockets as he feasibly can.
No, I'm talking about fucking what's his name?
Raptor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so basically that ring of inconvenience, you're gonna have to use it as a bonus action, Raptor, if you want to use it. So
I
there's
really
gotta be
wanted to
some
use it on
balance, some
Raven.
rhyme or reason. Oh no, if you hit someone, you
Really-
get bonus action ring of inconvenience, and then boom, something inconvenient can happen within the next few seconds, in which the DM decides. But it has to beat their AC, basically.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
I cast Mage Armor on myself. Before anything else happens, I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Oh,
Okay, fair enough.
Inconvenient doesn't mean like they suddenly explode. It means like they stub their toe or they trip on a pebble.
Inconvenient.
Small things.
Okay,
Anyone want anything else?
I can't,
if I may
can't
speak,
wait to use that.
Okay.
do the rest of you leave after the purchase of the ring of inconvenience?
Huh?
Do my mic bug out?
Oh, you get it.
It bugged out.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Oh,
You're good now.
Can you
lovely.
please purchase anything after the Ring of Inconvenience?
Okay, am I good now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as I said, what do you wish to do after the purchase of the ring of inconvenience? Meh.
I already left with Cypher, so.
Yeah. Raven left as well. All he needed was the shield. He's got his shield now.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All of
turn
a
into
sudden,
that
you
black
smell
widow.
the very distinct
I stopped
smell of
walking
marijuana. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Okay,
No, I'm
Luffy,
kidding.
I assume
I'm
you're
gonna turn
leaving
into
too?
the black. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into the Black Widow though, and just catch a ride with the little with Liv.
Oh no, she's gonna stick you in a jar, Raptor.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
Wild.
I'm a
okay.
talking spider, bro.
So, you leave the shop and, back in town.
Corner Chow.
Carter Chow.
Oh no, it's Quarter Chow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bro, that's the left side of the wall, Chow. What are you talking about?
Whatever!
Yeah, they just left behind the wall on the corner.
Corner Chow's the one that's always in the distance. Remember that.
It doesn't matter if she's in a corner.
Yeah, she's always. Anyway, as long as there's a corner around her, you see her out of the corner of her eye, out of your eye, it's Corner Chow.
Which, if anybody wants to try to see if they can spot her right now, make me a perception check. If not, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Sure.
I will.
Okay, make me a perception check then.
Very funny.
I rolled a 10.
Dirty 20 for Ivory, and a 10 for the wizard. So,
I got a
Ivory,
9.
you A 9?
Yeah.
Okay, so two of you don't notice anything. Ivory, you happen to spot in the distance, through what might be blurred vision, somebody that looks oddly like you. You are not too positive, though, because of how far away you are.
Mm-hmm. Guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
I might be going crazy. I just saw somebody that looks like me. I think I'm going crazy.
Where?
Mom, you crazy?
I point in the general direction that I saw corner cow in.
Okay, so
I look
you're
over
going
there
to
and
be
don't
pointing
see
about
anything.
to 65 feet.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I think I'm going crazy.
I have
should
a
get some
question.
sleep.
If I turn
Yeah.
into something small, do my items become small with me?
Your items go with you, yes. It's just how
Is there anywhere where we can stay in the night in this town?
There's an inn.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I walk over to, where can I walk over to that's like open,
Walk over
like
to.
an open field?
You can walk open to. You can walk about open to here. And or here.
Okay, so I go over here, and my character clasps his hands together and starts chanting. And then 10 minutes later, he opens his hands, and you see a fucking house just construct.
Well.
Uh,
That's interesting.
That's something.
Nothing
Definitely
can
the
see
weirdest way to
inside
build
of
a
the house,
that
by
I've
the way.
seen.
Nothing, even with dark vision, can see inside the house. The area appears darker, like if it's getting late, so it appears super dark, so like no one can see it really. Sound can't pass into it, so like if you cast like a thunder spell, it doesn't pass through it. Creatures in the area cannot be targeted by divination spells. Nothing can teleport into or out of the warded area, and planar travel is blocked within the warded area.
okay.
Yeah. And it's just a house.
Yeah.
Yay!
Alright, so
It's
with
already
the house
putting your
up.
power to good use, I see.
Yep.
I like how the wizard guy isn't even confused that I'm a little spider.
I just built a house out of nothing.
Yeah, man built a house on nothing. Oh, talking spiders. Nothing.
To be fair, yeah, that's pretty fair. All right.
This
Okay.
spell lasts 24 hours, by the way.
We got a 24-hour house.
It's on an entire day.
No.
Alright. So while you're in the house, you can't exactly hear anything. After a night's rest, Avia pop out. And while you were sleeping, somebody came through and wrecked most of the houses and left a few bodies behind.
Bodies?
Wait, what?
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 Just-
Oh, yeah.
Just go with
Oh
it.
wait, I can't
Don't
store 'em.
attack
Never
the
mind.
Don't attack the village.
Actually, yes, I can.
Wait, did the BBEG attack?
Okay. It was like,
We not wake up. Oh yeah, sound can't pass through the barrier.
Yeah.
Oops.
There's
Wait,
a
so the
nature
villain
there.
attacked, if I'm understanding correctly.
The BBEG did indeed attack while on the back of a dragon and came through.
Well. I mean,
Well,
the tavern
okay
looks
then.
perfect over there. Clearly that werewolf's got some, like, magic-y stuff going on, or whatever. I don't know.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, he sold a haunted doll that loves spiders. Having a
You leave
protected
Liv
home
out
would-
of this as I hug Liv. You leave her out
No,
of this.
I'm just saying, if he had one of those in the back room to sell, protecting his building from a dragon attack probably ain't nothing to him.
True.
Did you happen to forget I'm with Liv as a spider at the moment?
It's probably good.
Probably
You
a
guys,
jar now.
you guys should probably go check on
Partially
it.
I am not-
control what Liv
Bro,
does.
if I'm
You guys should probably go check on the
Yeah.
Wolfman. And our Tiefling. Our favorite Wolfman and Tiefling.
No, you're not in the draw there, Luffy. You're good.
all right, thank God. I mean, I could have just turned back into myself and I would have been out of the jar. But like, you know, I'm not in a jar. It's okay.
you now always fear of being in a jar.
Okay.
Bro, how small of a jar does she have?
A normal sized jar.
It's just a jar, dog.
Would she
It's
be
not
the
that
size
deep.
of would Liv be like the size of a normal
It's like your
hairbrush?
average doll, Raptor. Basically,
Oh.
a bit smaller than a cat. Not like as tall as a cat, but not as like physically big as a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Oh, that opens a whole new world.
A whole new
If
world.
you're getting tired of the raptor,
That's what.
6 points. Oh wait, it's not. We can't get copyright strike. Dang.
Ah,
no,
shit.
we're not gonna get copyright striked. It's not the actual song.
I don't know, man. Disney is something else.
Yeah.
And
So, any of you guys gonna go check on the Wolfman and the Tiefling? Cypher. He looks at she's the shout looks disheveled, not speaking. And I got black eyes. That man got like looks like he got no sleep and like 200 like.
My character rubs his eyes and he's like, ugh, and then he puts his hand out and you just see a pack of cigarettes pop into his hand.
So did you go forward in time or something, Board? Is that what your character did?
My character technically doesn't
Is time.
have a time. Yeah, he doesn't have a time.
Cypher,
is
you
time.
okay there?
Yeah, Cypher, you look a bit sleep lost.
And not like yourself.
Your tail's
that?
even flicking. Something got you bothered?
He has a tail.
Yeah.
Hold on, I didn't even realize it.
I'll explain
why
after the
not?
session ends.
He's a guy, he has cat ears and a tail. And I think
So he's
claws,
just-
maybe.
And I'm
I had
So
claws
he's
and
just a-
fangs.
and I'm
When I went feral.
Just
Yeah.
continue
and
with
I'm
what
a
you were going to
sleeping
say.
snoring spider.
Just kind of painfully smiles, like a small she's like, oh, other than that, he doesn't say anything. He doesn't really say anything. Man,
Wait,
is
since
out of
we're
it.
all up, my character snaps and the spell stops.
Go.
It's
And the
okay.
house
I
is
don't
gone.
have to. I don't have to wake up. I'm hitching a ride. Ride hitching right now.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Freeloader.
Bro, I'm a snoring.
Can Liv like walk by herself because she's haunted, or does she need to be carried?
Liv
No,
can walk.
She could definitely walk by herself. She catches spiders. She could definitely walk. She catches spiders.
I set Liv down, and I just let her catch any bugs in the immediate area.
Okay, Luffy, are you still the spider by any chance?
Oh no, here we go. Here we
He's
go.
gonna have
Well,
to
well-
roll to run.
Well, listen. This was my idea. I was gonna say because I thought of it, and it doesn't sound like a bad idea actually. I was gonna say, what if I was just sitting on top of her head while she was catching bugs, and then we were both catching bugs together. So then I
She
also
knows
get to
where
see
every
the
bug
bug.
is in a 50-mile radius.
Yeah.
Listen. But then I'd get to see the bugs too, which then therefore I'd be able to turn into said
Yeah, but
bug.
why wouldn't she catch you if you're like the
Yeah.
closest bug sitting
Yeah.
on her head?
Yeah.
So is
Because
she
I'm
basically
me.
just nifty?
Pretty much.
Kill the bug. She catches them and sticks them in jars.
I mean,
In
at
which
least
they
I'm not
die
dead.
when
But
they
yes, I'm
escape.
still the spider.
I mean, if they run away from her, then yeah, she definitely squishes them because they're not nice bugs. They don't play. You know, all the creepy doll things.
But yes, I happen to still be the spider, and I'm snoring, sleeping on top of Liv's head at the moment.
Okay, so Liv has captured grasshoppers, crickets, bees, wasps, venomous spiders, and also you, Luffy.
You've been captured. Those leopards.
He's gonna just wake up surrounded by bugs.
No, Luffy's in a separate
Oh
jar
my
all his
God.
own.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
least-
let's just say
I
this doll
love
has a pocket dimension available for her jars of bugs, I guess.
Yeah.
That way she has somewhere to store them.
Yeah.
But like only
going in a
jars of
pocket
bugs can go
dimension.
there. Yeah.
Wait. So since technically I'm still a human, does that mean I technically won't go in the jar? I mean the infinity void or whatever the hell it is.
You're a bug right now.
Yeah,
You're a bug, so you would
It's
enter
No,
up in there,
no,
but if you turn back into a
If you
When you
human,
transform, you'll be pulled out.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. It's fine then.
So have fun in there for now, I guess.
Wait, I walk over to the cat
It's
boy
alright,
and
I
I'm
was-
like, "Are
I
you
was
like
taking it
tense or something?"
If Aiko kind of like backs away a bit.
Hey, look, you can talk to us all you need to, Cypher.
Everybody, shut the fuck up. You, come here. And then I put my hand out.
Me?
Yeah, he.
No, to Arctic.
No. He just, he's just Cal. He just like looks away. Just look down.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and casts Dream on you.
Okay. Oh, sleep time again.
Well, this is bored.
okay,
No changes.
Man,
Sorry to
talk
drop
to
it.
nobody. Sleep.
but we've got 5 minutes left of the session, and I am going to call the session here. So next week, you will be fighting a very ancient creature.
I love wizards. They can do something.
Dragon!
And
We've done too many dragons.
I
I
will see you all next week.
Bye bye, viewers of the stream.
Bye bye.
Bye!